Morning, guys. Today's Friday. Before I can even start, I have to change the brakes on this truck. They're grinding. So if you see, the boss got me a new jack instead of using the one you crank up by hand. And we're gonna put new rotors and brakes on this. Then we can get out and mow today. So I got the tire off. That new jack, oh man, it makes life so much easier. Look how bad these rotors are. They're actually ground on the other side too. I'm gonna try to change them this morning. So how many of you guys do all your own brakes out there? I don't take this to get in. I've done it so many times. I don't think I've changed the rotors on this, but I don't think it should be too hard, hopefully. We'll see what happens. That's what's grinding. So hopefully I can get away with just doing the front brakes right now, and the back brakes I'll do this weekend because I don't want to be here all morning. I mean, it should only take me about an hour to do both sides, hopefully. We'll see how easy this rotor comes off.
Carl's frustrated.
I'm gonna have to put my brakes on the old rotors because I cannot get this off. And I don't have time to play around all day. Ugh.
We might have to take it to the shop with just the rotors and have them.
Usually I can just put screws and bolts in here and push it off, but I guess that's not gonna work.
They've been on too long.
Yeah.
Ah! No!
All the girls are doing good.
She's my favorite.
We still have eight
They
chickens.
lost their chickens because they decided to walk behind there. Go let.
They're getting big.
And then they refused to turn around, so then. Hi. Okay, I got one! Chase has to get his. This is Hey Hey. Chase
That's
is like
Hey Hey.
holding
Hey Hey's
it and
cute.
it just started like falling.
All right, Jared. It doesn't have to be right in.
This is funny.
Who are you going after, Chase?
Bob.
You're trying to pick up Bob?
Jared was going for BBQ, but then BBQ went behind there. BBQ's too fast. Oh, you
Boss, it's
Good
almost
morning.
afternoon.
Yes.
It's 10:30.
10:30. Yes.
And we're
but
finally getting out to work.
whose fault is that? Not mine.
Well, I changed the brakes and rotors this morning in the front, and just to warn you, boss, I am not a certified brake mechanic.
Really?
So let's just hope
I
for the
think
best.
I'm gonna stay home today.
Let's hope for the best when we're coming. Ooh, spongy.
All right, I have to back him out, but to be continued.
It's gonna be 84 degrees today.
84
Look, they're getting
degrees.
it done over there.
All right,
The
getting it
skags.
done.
I don't know what kind of skags they are.
A
'cause I'm
sit-down skag. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not a skag person, so I don't know.
We've got this. We've got this. It's 11 o'clock.
Really. So what's the goal today? Because we definitely didn't get done yesterday.
So we had 13 yesterday.
Did we get 13 done yesterday? Or was it 12?
No, I thought it was 13.
I think it was 12.
Man.
Sorry to bust your bubble. 5 short of your number, 6 short of mine. I'm gonna say 12 today, even though we're starting at 11.
Yeah, well, there's a couple quicker ones today, right?
Yeah.
So he's shooting low.
Yeah, I'm
But-
shooting low.
I was able to get some work done this morning. That is the one thing that I'm having a difficult time with managing.
Billy?
Is, yeah, just like maintaining all the office work and being out in the field full time.
Well, you taught me how to edit videos. So.
Yeah, so Carl's doing all the videos now. He's proud of himself. I'm proud of him too.
Yes, once I get really good at it, then we'll be good. That's the reason why we kind of go sometimes 3, almost 4 days without a video, because there's just so much to do.
Yeah. So, and you guys do know that we started making videos last March. So, some of you with questions, if you look back at our videos, we may have even already answered some of those questions.
But I'm I'll answer them again. If
Yeah,
I have to.
I mean, we'll do an updated video on like how we started our business and why we started our business, but we did have a video that we put up last year about that. And also, I think somebody last year asked how we met, and we put a video up about that. So
People comment about how we work together well.
yeah, we even had a client yesterday that we met for the first time. We've been servicing her property this year, but we hadn't met her yet. So we met her, and she stopped us while we were discussing, you know, the plan, and she was like, so I'm trying to figure out the dynamic here. What is the dynamic? And yes, we are married, and we have been together for 22 years. We're very fortunate, you know, that one, we're high school sweethearts, and we just have been through so much together that, we've just
been through a lot.
we've figured it out, and that's what you have to do. Anything is work. You guys know that. Nothing comes easy. And it's always a work in progress also. You know, you grow every day. If you don't grow, then you're kind of like, you don't want to hit a plateau.
Yeah, you don't want to be stuck.
Yeah. So, all right, well, let's see what we can do today.
That's the smell of fresh new brakes that we put on.
Oh, it's so gross.
So we're doing this one over here, the front and the back. It's got stripes in it still, not that long because we actually made it here in a week. And then we're doing the one right up here. Rachel's going to do that one, and then there's another one over there. And sorry, there's the neighbor over here that we do. So go ahead and get that. How many hours we can get on this thing with a full tank of gas? We topped it off last night. We're at 622.1 hours. So I'm going to time it for that subscriber to let them know exactly how many hours we can get on a full tank.
Well, let's do all them hours. Aren't they filled?
Yeah, okay, yours has 16.9 hours. And then this other one has 8 hours.
Okay.
So we'll see. We'll give you how many hours you can get with a full tank.
Okay.
Quickly throw in pruning these bushes for her real quick. They are, shoot, I forget what they call, but I'm finish weed eat and everything, and then we're done the 5 in here. But we did this one over here too, this one, and then the neighbors right there, the one up there, and then there's another one up there we did.
So how many did we get done?
5 and a pruning.
And a pruning. Okay.
So we're going to do 7, 8, 6, 7, and then 8 down here, and then we got to go on an adventure up north.
Yeah, well, 6, 7, and then 1 is a little over,
yeah,
and then up. So, all right. So I don't know. These are like 2 newer properties, so we'll see if
maybe
we
just
can.
do it before and after. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, we won't time lapse or anything. But the one has a big hill in the back again. We did a big hill last night that we should show you guys one time because
you got to use a walk behind on it. You can't get the whole thing, and it's a lot of weed eating.
Yeah.
You know, it's right by our house, so.
Yeah, so it's not too
and
bad.
And you still didn't weed eat the side of them roads there, Rach. It's already June, and that hasn't been mowed yet this year.
I know.
People in the backyard here.
Yeah, that's what I
You
said.
want to take your 36 back there?
No.
We'd never get it up.
I'd like to, but I don't think we'd ever get it up.
Looking after. I don't have any stuff left.
Oh.
That's number 6, right? This is?
Yeah.
And it goes all the way down. There's a back hill down there that she pushes with the curb cut, and we weed eat the rest.
before. There's a backyard too. What? Number 8? Number 8. I have to blow everything off, but Carl is being a show off, so I wanted to show you. Watch. I told them that you're a show-off.
Well, when you do side asphalt like that, the rocks
Little
hit
rocks,
you. So if
little
you try to
black
hold it out like this, you know,
Yeah.
you gotta have some arm strength. I don't have to edge that because they want to grow grass there.
Alright, let me blow everything off. So,
Boss.
this is a before of this one. And then we have that back there.
Finishing up this one. Rachel did the back with the 36 stander. She used to have to push mow this before. We're gonna get a striping kit for that one. This might be the last one of the night. Number 10.
We're rushing, trying to at least...
740. Blending, and I used the big mower, the 61 on this. Can't really see the stripes because they're blending with my 48-inch stripes. Then we need a striping kit for the stander, I think. I definitely want one, so... Oh, look. Stick out. So, I think I'm done for the day. It's 8:15. I need to go get me a coffee. So, we didn't meet your quota today.
I know. What did we do?
10.
10.
But in all fairness, we didn't get started till late because I had to change the brakes this morning.
Yeah. So,
Well,
brakes and rotors did great.
Yeah. But now tomorrow we're going to be starting at freaking 12.
I know. Our kids have something that they have to do in the morning, so... it is what it is.
And
I know we have to tell you guys this. So I got a call from one of our clients. The neighbor came across the street and asked her about something that happened. So I was sitting in the car today while Carl was finishing up the bushes. You guys were seeing the time lapse. Actually, if we look, we might even be able to see in the time lapse.
No, it wasn't facing.
Oh, it wasn't facing that. So, while he was finishing up the pruning, I was sitting in the car trying to get a couple office things done, and I seen a mail truck actually hit the neighbor's mailbox.
And knocked it off.
Well, I didn't realize that she knocked it off and broke it, and I just seen like bushes and like whatever was around the mailbox. I seen it going back and forth, and I seen her walk up to, she was like sitting there for a long time. I seen her walk up to the house and nobody answered. So I seen her go back to the truck. Well, at that point I figured that I should get out and see what was going on. Well, when I got out, she showed me she had broken the mailbox completely off the post. And it's a really nice mailbox. It's like
a heavy duty, like cast iron.
Yeah, this is an HOA development, so they all have the same mailbox. I'm sure that it's a pretty expensive mailbox. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I said, well, do you want me to see if maybe my husband can just help you fix it? and she showed me the back was completely broken. She completely broke it, so there was no fixing it. So she said, oh, well, I'm just gonna write a note and leave it in the mailbox. And
What'd
I'm
the
like,
note say, boss?
I said, well, yeah, that's a good idea. Leave them a note, you know, and if they don't understand, they don't understand. But, you know, they should understand accidents happen. Well, I got a call from the neighbor because the neighbor went to her house because the note
Said the lawn guy broke the mailbox.
the lawn guy broke the mailbox. So I don't know. So now we have an issue with that. I mean, listen, guys. And if we would have broke it, we would fess up to it.
I have insurance, even though I'd pay for it in my pocket.
Right, we would pay for it out of our pocket. But, you know, you just don't break things and just leave.
I mean, that's just shady.
I mean, yeah. And she left a note and said the lawn guy did. So I guess next week we're going to have to contact the post office. Actually, the neighbor to our client said that she would contact the post office and give them my name and number because I sat there and watched the whole thing. Just crazy, but
I'd go nowhere near the mailbox. It's
no,
funny. I mean,
we were nowhere near the mailbox. I mean, nowhere. Even making the turn, we hadn't made the turn yet to go back up. I don't know. She came around us.
Like
and,
a bat out of hat.
Yes, and that's what happened. I seen all the greenery and plants just like swishing back and forth, and oh man, it's always something, you guys. But
well, thanks for watching.
yes,
Please like, comment, and subscribe, and remember, be happy.
yes, or at least try.